Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you how you can get prepared to receive your day old chicks. So friends, our long waited day has finally come, where we've been waiting for our day old chicks. Yeah, it's been like 1 month when we don't have birds at the farm, and what happened is there was delay in the supply of our birds. Yeah, they delayed to supply. Why? Because they had a backlog. They had so many people ordering for chicks, and what that means is we are in a season where people now are targeting the festive season, that is Christmas. So many farmers have joined the business, and what that means, have some extra money, whereby as you have birds at the farm, you have to make your orders earlier, because a lot of disappointments are going to come in once you wait to order, and you imagine that you will receive birds in the next week. So that thing has been happening, and we've been 1 month without birds here. But now, tomorrow is our day where we are receiving our birds. So we are going to be sharing with you how we are getting prepared to receive our day old chicks, and what are the things that you need to do as you prepare yourself to receive your day old chicks. So uh, if you're there, you're wondering, who is this? This is Henry, a passionate poultry farmer here at Uganda Growers. Now, just like how an expectant mother will organize herself to receive the baby, there are certain things that an expectant mother will put in place so that to be ready to receive the newborn baby. They will do things like buying the baby show, buying the mama kits they will use during delivery, buying some baby warmers, so that they get prepared for this baby who is coming. It is the same thing with poultry. You have to get prepared for these new babies. Remember, you're going to be the parent. It's like right now we are pregnant men, and tomorrow is the day where we are going to deliver. Yeah, so we are getting prepared to see that we organize ourselves. When the birds come, they find a comfort place. Now, the biggest thing in these birds when they are coming is the brooder. Okay, how to organize the brooder. So what are the things that you have to do in order to organize your brooder? Okay, and what is a brooder? A brooder is a room, okay, or a place where you're going to raise these day old chicks when they are young. Remember, when they are young, they will need to be warmed, so you have to make sure that you have a warmer, which is a brooder room. So you have to make sure that you organize yourself and have the brooder available. So brooding is a process of taking care of those day old chicks. Now, I'm going to share with you how you organize the brooder. One of the things that you have to do, you have to disinfect the brooder. Okay? You have to disinfect the brooder. Failure to disinfect the brooder, you're going to be in trouble, because a lot of infections from the previous flock can be in the structure. So you have to disinfect the room and make sure that you have a better place for the babies who are coming. Yeah. So you have to disinfect it like a week earlier before the other birds arrive. Yeah. There are some disinfectant which are strong, so don't wait until the last day. That's when you disinfect your room. What that happens is, you might put that disinfectant very well, and at the end of it, the chemicals, okay, the disinfectant will now affect your day old chicks. So you have to make sure that you disinfect like a week earlier and leave the room to just be free, just like our room here. We've worked on it, and right now it is just free. We are just going to organize there. Our feeders are ready, as you can see, and our feeds also are ready, as you can see. So make sure that you have to put things right. Yeah. So another thing that you have to do is make sure that you prepare the things that you need. What are the things that you need? You need the drinkers, the feeders. So make sure that you clean the feeders and the drinkers very well, okay? A week earlier. All these things you do a week earlier, because you're going to wash those drinkers and feeders with the disinfectant, and some of the disinfectant are strong. So you are meant to work on the things earlier and leave the things to aerate, so that you may uh, have the birds will arrive when the feeders and the drinkers are free from any chemical. Yeah, you have killed all the parasites that may be there that can cause problems to the birds. So make sure that you have to disinfect the room. After disinfecting, wash your drinkers and feeders and make sure that you put them under the sun. Then on the real arrival day of your birds, just wash those feeders and drinkers with just either liquid soap. If you can't afford the liquid soap, then just buy a piece of soap and wash them. Then just organize your other things like the multivitamins. You organize them and they be together. For us here, we use chick starter, and chick starter works very well. When the birds arrive, they are a bit tired, so we give them an instant glucose, okay, to boost them with energy. So we give them the chick start. It has worked for us miraculously. You can also use, if you can access it, yeah. And another thing that you have to do is organize your brooder in the way that you have to be with the litter. Put the litter down. After putting the litter down, um, you have to be with the brooding papers, okay, or newspapers. Some people use newspapers. For us here, we use these brooding papers. So the brooder papers really work very well. I think when you look through here, you can see them. We put them here right inside there. I don't want to enter inside because we've worked on the room, and we don't want to take inside any other infection till that day. So when you look through, our brooder papers are right there. So you buy, and then you use them to cover the litter. Remember, when the chicks come, the first 3 days they don't understand feeds and the wood shaving. So you have to put the brooder paper on top so that they may not eat the wood shavings and suffocate. Another thing, you need a source of heat. The source of heat is that thing that is going to help you warm the birds. Yeah. So, sorry. For us here, we use a brooding pot and charcoal, that is coal. So you can use that, and it is going to really help and work out things for you very fast. So make sure that you buy some source of heat. Some other people fabricate the stoves and they use, some other people use gas, but as a beginner, don't go for expensive things. But when the right time comes, you will use those fancy things like gas to avoid some flames in the room. So make sure that you do all these things. And another thing that you have to do is make sure that you buy high quality feeds and stock them. Don't wait on the last day and then you buy the feeds. Yeah. This thing happened to me. There is a time I was expecting to receive the birds like the following day, and then the suppliers sent the birds like today, yeah, and did not yet stock the feed. So they caught me unaware, and things went off they were out of control. So I had to rush and look for solutions on how to make sure that I get the high quality feeds. So what are some of the quality feeds? We have the starter pellets and the pre-starter. So those things all are there on the market. Make sure that you buy the high quality feeds. And another thing that I need to advise you people is These birds, the first 2 weeks, they are so vulnerable. They need milk, okay? Just like how you give the baby uh, milk, breast milk. These birds also, they need some milk, okay? And what is their milk? The pre-starter or the starter? When you give pre-starter, feed it for 1 week, then you can go to other mixed feeds like maize, broken maize, and some concentrate. Then, if you want your birds to perform so well, give them the starter pellets for 2 weeks. Feed them for 2 weeks, and then after you can start mixing the feeds. In doing that, you're going to be enjoying the business. Why? Because the birds are going to grow very fast. So buy the pre-starter, or you can buy the starter pellets and feed the birds for 2 weeks. So when you're receiving your birds, make sure that you organize yourself. All these things, put them in action. Okay, don't wait on that day, then you organize yourself. Make sure that you put things right, disinfect everything, okay? And after disinfecting the room, please avoid the room until that day, okay? Why? Because if you keep entering there, you are going to be a carrier of sickness inside the brooder house, okay? So our things are already prepared here, and tomorrow is the day. So I'm going to be giving you every update when our birds arrive. We are expecting 400 birds this shift. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching us. And this is Henry, passionate poultry farmer here at Uganda Growers. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for liking us. Please continue subscribing to the channel so that we may grow together. There is a lot in the store. Subscribe, press the notification bell so that whenever we put some upload, you don't miss anything. Yeah, you don't miss anything. So thank you very soon. Catch you very soon in another video. Lots of love. Bye bye.